Hello students, let us start now the next lecture on this. I have explained you about two statements, right? That is, I explained conjunction, distinction, right? Now conditional and biconditional. We are going to learn conditional and biconditional. So conditional statement. What is conditional statement? Two or more statements are connected by. Two or more statements are connected by the connective implies. Two or more statements are connected by the connective implies. That is called as conditional statement. This is written as if P then Q. That is we can write as P implies Q. For example, you have, I already informed, right? You have 2 is a prime number and 5 is an odd number. Then I write as, you can write as if 2 is a prime number, then 3 is an odd number. Like that we can add two statements using the using this conditional statement. Now, what is conditional statement? How it is deals? What is the truth table of this? PQ are two statements. Let us take the true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. Let us take the truth tables of this. Truth values of P and Q I have to. Now, what is here? You have P implies Q. So, it is goes on conditional. Right here, suppose you have, like you have Shamshabad airport. You need to go airport. So you want to go airport from some place. So there is a condition that you have a bridge. Yeah, to go Shamshabad airport, Hyderabad airport. So on the bridge, you cannot cross more than 100 speed. If you cross more than 100 speed, you will get a fine. You will get a fine. Like here, what I want to say, if you are driving a car and you are moving on the speed more than 80 kilometers, actually 80 kilometers you can see, more than 100 kilometers or 80 kilometers per hour you are traveling, then you get fine. Means you have to find something, you have to pay. You will get the fine. So the same thing here also conditional applicable. What is this conditional statement says that whenever T implies F, you have to remember this. Whenever T implies F, then this is F. Means whenever you drive 100 kilometers per hour, then you have to get a fine. I repeat again. Whenever you drive a car 100 kilometers per hour, then you get a fine. Like that. Whenever you have T implies F, T implies F, then you get F. Remain times it is true. Remain times it is true. That is what means. What I want to say here, if you are traveling 100 kilometers per hour, no fine. If there is fine. Suppose you are traveling below 100 kilometers, you are going by 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers, then there is no fine. That is what this statement says. This is the conditional statements. When T implies F gives F. Let us discuss here. P implies Q. You got this truth table. Now here, true, true, false, false you have. Here is true, false you have. Okay. Now what here the statement is says that same thing you have to do, but here Q implies P, not P implies Q. Here is Q implies Q, means you need to see from here to here. T implies T is T. F implies T is T. T implies F, just I said. T implies F, F. T implies F, F. And F implies F is T. Means here I am traveling more than 100 kilometers, so I get fine. Remain time I don't get fine. That is what is called as conditional statement to remember. Right? This is the truth table you have to remember. What is that here? T implies F is equal to T. Remain times, false. T implies F is equal to false. Remain times it is true. Hope you understand what I said. Now, biconditional statement. Biconditional statement means if I am taking two statements P and Q, I am connecting these two statements with the biconditional. This is the symbol. I am connecting with that. So what I am going to get? That is what you need to know. So let's see here, what is this meaning here? P if and only if. If your two statements are there, P and Q, you are connecting both of them with the by implies symbol, then we can say as biconditional statement. So this is a biconditional compound statement. Now P, Q are there. What are the truth values? True, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. What I am going to get here? Whenever biconditional means two conditions I have. I have two conditions. What are there? True, true, then I will be true. False, false, then I will be true. Remain times I am false. Okay, true, true and true. False, false and true. True, false, false. False, false, false. This is what biconditional says. So it is says two conditions. Here it says only one condition. Easy to remember this one is plus, plus, plus into plus is plus. Plus into minus is minus. Minus into plus is minus. Minus into minus is plus. If you have minus into minus, you get plus. Plus into plus, you get plus. So that is what is saying. True, true is true. F is F. F is true. So what I am going to get here? T implies T is T. F implies by implies sorry. F is T. That is what. So these are the four tables you have. Just four tables. You have to remember these four tables, and negation already you know. So if you remember this, your work done, and you will get surely 4 marks in JEE Mains. 4 marks JEE Mains. If you remember this. And there is one more thing is tautology and contrapositive. I'll explain that. Okay, tautology is what is contrapositive. That is I'll explain. But main things of this JEE Mains, mathematical reasoning, main things are these four tables. That is conjunction, disjunction, conditional, biconditional. I revise once. When in the conjunction statement, conjunction means both are in and, P and Q. When you have and, T and T will give T, remain times it is false. Okay, next one is what? Disjunction. Disjunction is what here? F or F is F, remain times it is true. Okay, next is conditional. Conditional says what? If I drive more than 100 kilometers per hour, I will get a fine. So T implies F is F, remain times it is true. And biconditional. Biconditional is two conditional. Plus into plus is plus, minus into minus is plus. Same way, true, true is true. F is F is true. Remain times it is false. Just you have to remember these four conditions, then we can do the problems very easy. Okay, we'll do some problems which are asked in 2020, 2019 in the next lecture, 90.